Hello guys, again we are with a new lesson where we left at HTML colors. Now we study about RGB, HEX and HSL, RGBA and HSLA, hue, saturation and lightness algebraic. So for making a short video, I have already prepared small type of document in a notepad, only in a notepad, not in a browser format. So in HTML, a color can be specified as an RGB values using the formula RGB, red, green, blue. Each parameter red, green, blue defines the intensity of the color between 0 and 255. Okay, you can see here between 0 to 55. For example, RGB 2500 is displayed as red is set to its highest value 255 and the others are set to 00. To display the color black, all color parameters must be set to 0, like this 00. But first we save our document color A, do it here, save as at desktop, RGB colors. Oh, I didn't save in a format. HTML. Okay, now find out your document where it is. RGB colors, open. I have opened my document. Now you can see what I was said to you. You can see here the red color. If we want to show fully black, we can use here 000 and save your document, refresh your page. How it is? All the display has been into black. To display the color white, all color parameters must be set to 255, like this. By changing the figures, you can set any color as per your demand. It is very easy to set, and you can set RGB color, set background color, as text color, and border color. Okay, save document and refresh your page. Now the background of this line is white. So now let's come to the shades. Shades of gray are often defined using equal values for all the three light sources. Like here, I already said RGB shades. You can find out the shade colors, or you can find by using your experiment by changing all the values. Control save as a desktop dot HTML, save. Let's come to our document. These are the shades. How? These are the values. These are the values for shades. You can set them by editing. You can change all the values and set your own color. You can make your own color by changing the values. Now let's come to the hexadecimal. In HTML, a color can be specified we have to remove them first. Okay, in HTML, a color can be specified using a hexadecimal value in the form like here slash, like this, slash, this sign, background, same thing, no changing. The word background, format of the background color slash, and you have to use first FF and then your numbers. Like here you can use numbers as well as alphabet, where red, green, blue are hexadecimal values between 00 and FF, same as decimal 0 to 255. For example, slash FFF 0000 is displayed as red because red is set to its highest value FF and the others are set to the lowest value 00. Now let's come to the save as desktop dot html, save, open. Here is our file. You can see this file. Now FF is set to as a red. If I want to change it FF into EE, what will happen? Now the red is come to more darker. If I change the value of this 70, control say, what will happen? The value is in little pink. Okay, fine. You can change all the values by changing your colors. It depends on you how you set your color. In a figures, shades of gray are often defined using equal values for all the 3-digit sources. Okay, now let's come to our next example. I have said hexadecimal shades, but it's okay, you can find yourself, you can do as yourself by changing the values, by changing figures, but the main thing is to please remember your format. Hexadecimal set by this way and RGB values are set by the numbers only. Cut that document, close. Now let's come to our HSLA. In HTML, a color can be specified using hue, saturation and lightness HSL in the form. Hue is a degree on the color wheel from 0 to 360 degree. 0 is red, 120 is green and 240 is blue. I have already for you, like here, the number form, percentage and again percentage and then number, only number. This format for HSL. First you have to write HSLA. Oh, this is algebraic. No, HSLA colors are here. When the HSLA colors are all but not all, first you have to write only number, then after you have to write percentage. Save as, hit desktop, Now it's fine. Sorry, I ever opened a wrong document. Now this one is hue color. You can see here zero is for red, 120 is green, and 240 is blue. Okay, 0 for red and 120 is green and 240 is blue. You can see here 240 is blue, 0 is red, and 120. Alright, save and refresh your page. And now change the values of these. %, save, refreshing the document. Now color has been changed. You can set values by as your demand. So let's come to the saturation. This format for, now first you have to write number, then percentage to percentage. Remember 0 for red and 240 for blue and 120 for, you can 120 start for a green. Okay, now let's come to the another saturation is a percentage value. 0% means a shade of gray and 100% is the full color. Okay, lightness is also a percentage. 0% is black, 50% is neither light or dark, 100% is white. Let's come to see how this example works. Computer is going to be hang, but it's okay. The video is going to be long, but it's okay. I hope you understand. HSLA, it is a saturation page where is a percentage. 0 means a shade of gray and 100% is the full color. Fine, you can see here 0% to 100%. 100% is the full color, 0% means shade of gray. Now when you comes to here to down, the color will be going to shaded. Save. Here 0% is black and 50% is neither light or dark, 100% is white. When your value increasing, your color will be changed. Save as a desktop dot HTML. Sorry, the video is going to be long, but my computer is too slow, but I want to teach you something that I have. The document is saved and open. Lightness color, yes, 100% is white, at 50% is red, and 0% is black. That where I already told you, saturation can be described as the intensity. 100% is pure color, no shades of gray, 50% is to 50% gray, but you can see the color. 0% is completely gray, you can no longer see the color. Now let's come to the RGBA value. RGBA value color values are an extension of RGB color values with an alpha channel which specify the opacity for a color. An RGBA color value is specified with red, green, blue, alpha. Now close all the document without wasting time. Open the RGBA. You can see here this one is alpha form, alpha in a decimal. The number will be shown in a decimal form is called alpha. It included in the RGBA. The alpha parameter is a number between 0.0 fully transparent and 1.0 not transparent at all. Let's come to the example. Save it. Open this document. You have to remember, write your form like this. First you have to write RGBA, then bracket, and again close this one and save it. Now you can see here the RGBA color 0.0 fully transparent and 1.0 is not transparent. It's going to transparent. This one is not transparent. You can change as per your demand. Now comes to the HSLA. HSLA color values are an extension of HSL color values with an alpha channel which specify the opacity for color. An HSLA color values is specified with HSLA hue, saturation, lightness, alpha. The alpha parameter is a number between 0.0 fully transparent and 1.0 not transparent at all. I hope I have an example. Yes, I have. Save this document. Same format, HSLA by bracket, close your bracket. Remember the way how to add your HSLA RGBA, HSL RGBA colors into coding dot and save. I hope you understand each and everything I want to show you. You can see here. No, this one is a wrong document. Sorry. This one is the correct document. I hope you understand. Any query, please ask.